All right, well, a few short weeks ago, we had our youngest first-time forecaster ever here on News 12 this morning. At just 6 years old, Henry Stevens IV blew you all away and us as well.
He took to our Facebook pages, unloaded on the newsroom's phone, and to tell us how much he brightened your day. Well, he did ours too.
Now, what you didn't know, and us either, is that Henry is what his parents call a miracle baby, a baby that grew up into this thriving first grader after a beginning that was challenging.
Some people just call me Weatherman. Okay, in Augusta Original, it is 36 degrees. It was fun. Once I saw you on TV, I wasn't nervous at all.
Not in the least.
Thursday, we were going to have some cumulus clouds. That was actually my teacher's favorite part.
At just 6 years old, Henry Stevens quickly shined as our first-time forecaster.
And Saturday, it is sunny.
No real surprise there for his family.
He is more than I thought he would ever be. I never gave up on him.
Patty cake, baby.
You see, when you look at Henry, you should also see a Haley.
Henry was actually a twin, and we lost a little girl.
Today, he is his mother Angelita's soul miracle.
I know that I had surgery on it right here.
Since birth, Henry's brain was growing, but his head wasn't keeping up as it should.
Say, hey, check me out.
By 8 months old, Henry's brain was inching into his forehead. Henry needed immediate attention and life-risking surgery at MCG's Children's Medical Center.
It was a difficult time. Every night I held him.
Sleepy, sleepy, up to bed.
It was like you never knew if that would be the last night. And there was a chance that he was, either not going to make it, or if he did make it, he probably wouldn't be normal.
He had brain surgery and plastic surgery, 2 blood transfusions, and then he spent 2 days on life support. His parents were even faced with the possibility of pulling the plug.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Boo Bear.
But baby Henry pulled through.
You look better. Yes, you do.
And he hasn't looked back.
Welcome News 12, and I put your initials because I knew them. Well, I got the idea from my brain. Something was telling me to do that.
That noggin of his is constantly churning with ideas.
It's kind of like a thank you note, but since Tim's not here, I didn't know he was going to be here or not. I made you guys this.
Well, we really appreciate it. What's all
So, but I was determined that once he came home from the hospital to kind of make sure I do a really good job with trying to get that brain working. So we started learning things probably pretty early.
That's an understatement.
See, right here, I have my thesaurus, and it has, you can look for your guide words.
At just 18 months old, Henry was already potty trained, and here he is reading the Lord's Prayer in front of his church.
Now, reading's one of my favorite subjects. In PE, it's kind of fun. Not really, though. Not really, because sometimes you just do boring stuff. I don't like throwing beanbags up in the air. That's boring. But I like having free days. We didn't even get our free day. They erased our free day off the board. When was our free day? I can't remember.
For fun, he also enjoys music and cooking, even though he can't even reach the countertop. He especially loves watching those cooking shows.
Yeah, it makes you kind of hungry. One time it made me hungry.
He also wants another book to read this Christmas, a kid's cookbook from Santa.
My favorite cooker is Paula Deen. But I don't like Rachel Way. She doesn't cook very good. She just cooks spaghetti and some other stuff. Paula Deen knows how to cook.
But don't look for this little guy to be the next top chef or meteorologist. Not yet.
I'm thinking about being a lawyer or professor. I don't know. But I know what college I'm going to. I'm going to Harvard University. But I'm going to try to be in the top 10% of my high school class. That way I can get in free.
But you're going to be successful, right?
Yeah. And I'm going to be responsible.
He's already working every day to meet that goal.
I'm going off to school.
A child who's definitely going wherever he sets his mind to.
Henry, you blew it out of the water this morning, buddy. Do you feel good about that performance?
Yes, sir.
Including back here to News 12 this morning.
If you didn't get a chance to see me, maybe you could see me another time. Some kids are shy, but I'm not.
And that is the truth.
Take it away.
Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and have a blessed day.
What's coming up next?
Henry
I
is
can't wait to have him on.
definitely a blessing. He is not short on personality at all. So incredible that his parents were told if he survives, he most likely won't be normal. And they were right. He's not normal. He's exceptional. He is polite. He is educated. He is so well spoken, and he has the best heart. Tim and I have our thank you cards at our desk, Henry, so we appreciate that. And we look forward to having you here tomorrow because we are excited to unveil Henry's Corner this morning. It's going to be every Friday. Henry's getting up extra early before school to come join us. He is going to be talking about everything from toys to kids' movies that are out, clothes, just anything that's on his mind. As you can see, Henry definitely does not hold back. We hope these segments are great for kids as well as moms and dads as well. Lots of lessons to be learned all the way around.
Gosh, this is going to be so great. I mean, he pulls out a thesaurus off of the shelf. And just another thing about Henry. Henry actually, if you notice his age, really wasn't old enough to be the first-time forecaster. Nope. I'm still trying to figure out just how he even got on the show. I've come to find out that we never really even sent, or I, to my knowledge, never even sent out a form saying that he was going to be on the show. All of a sudden he shows up. So he's going to be, he's not only a blessing to us, but he's going to be a blessing to you guys every week. So this is really going to be something that we're looking forward to having on our show.
I just think he's someone that a lot of kids, big and small, can look up to. An exceptional role model. His parents have done a great job with him, and he's got a huge family support network as well. He received blood transfusions when he was in the hospital from his Uncle Bubbles as well as his grandmother. And his mom, she's just such a light there, and she said his musical ability definitely comes from his Uncle Bubbles. She believes it's literally running through his blood now, as he is the musical director at his church. So he is just such a loved child all the way around.
Absolutely.
And we're so excited to have that love here and to share it with our entire community.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be great. So y'all definitely want to tune in this time tomorrow morning. All right, we're back with more News 12 this morning in just a minute.